Hello. I think we're back. Hello, everyone. Yeah, internet went down, which sucked. But we're back. We are back. Hopefully everything's gone smoothly. Apologies for that. You just missed the Hangman's Gambit, which honestly, it's Hangman's Gambit. Does anyone really care that much? Internet fully just shot itself. I don't know why, and I apologize for that. It's now running smoothly. If anything, actually, it's fast. So, here we are. Again, you didn't miss much. I think we literally... when did we do the Hangman's Gambit? Yeah, we basically just said, it was in the protein drink. Yes, I think that's all we said. The poison must have been poisoned.
If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I don't know what happened because like, literally my router looked fine. It just my PC was not getting anything. So apologies for that, guys.
So the protein was in the bottle of
back.
poison, and the poison was in the protein.
Hopefully, anyway. If it lags out again, yeah, Amelia. I'd say message me in the mods chat, but honestly, you mods are great. I did get pinged for something else, but honestly, that should be fine. Oh, fucking Wordle. Never mind. Embarrassing.
Once you accept that, it becomes
Welcome back,
obvious
everyone.
how the culprit was
Apologies.
able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
Something at the scene.
I got it! You're
Again,
saying
you guys
you
didn't
gave
miss
her
much,
a
it was just the
protein
Hangman's
drink,
Gambit, so.
right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I saw it on my Streamlabs thing just disappear, and I thought, well, something's gone wrong.
You know? I do remember
it's sucky,
Ogre
but
saying
here
the
we are.
protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains.
Right. I just closed the bit.
So
Oops.
maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
And whose fault's
But
that?
what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
And it's just who switched them. It has to be. It must be what we found. We found in front of the shelf.
I got it! The footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I still find it so dumb.
I
I
visited
couldn't.
the chem lab
Examining
this
the
morning,
footprints
and there were
itself
definitely
wasn't
no
enough.
footprints
I had to
there
examine
at
the
that
puddle to then be like, footprints.
They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
It was me.
Amelia, you there?
The footprints. They're mine.
Hina?
If you're all gonna find out anyway,
I feel like it's suicide or maybe Yaki because he drank the poison and has to take shit. Well,
I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Then Ogre's killer was...
Yep. I did it. I killed Sakura.
Just as I suspected.
shut up.
The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
The only people who wear sneakers are Leon.
I
Mentioned.
got it! Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya. That explains why you...
These footprints must be. Makoto, are they yours? No. Okay, then let me see your shoe, and I'll confirm their size for myself.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility.
Just Hina.
Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began. You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Can you believe it?
Well, it's just the two of them were so close.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction.
Amelia's actually left now.
Hina used that trust
Amelia's
to
like, fuck
kill
this
her.
game.
She deceived
I just,
the
you know
victim,
what?
and she
This,
tried to deceive all of
I
us.
watched the episode of the anime for this one, and it was a very good episode.
I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
I love that. Yeah, why? Oh wait, no, I'm not.
Hina, is it true? Did you really kill Sakura? Why? Why would you do that?
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink, but when I went to get the powder from the
Good.
chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
And then she downed it all at once. And then
Hold it. I'm not convinced.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you?
You still don't get it, do you?
Just impressed I'm
Being your
not
friend
doing
here
it.
isn't
It's
so
wild.
Honeyed words like friendship.
We'll
don't
take
matter
your
here.
resignation
What
form,
matters
put it in the
is
Discord.
outwitting the opponent, defeating them. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're
Shut up,
all in
Bianca.
it for ourselves.
Maybe you.
Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
Yeah, well, Hina has big boobs. You have a skinny penis, so well.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
And it's small.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
The amount of times you have the audacity,
Don't
the nerve.
misunderstand me. I'm not saying it
disrespect
because of
us.
some misguided sentimentalism, but there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it.
well, that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious, too easy.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
That was... I was just nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
Well, let's try your 3 people confess on the way to them.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Hina, please, I'd like to know too.
Fine.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit. There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well, right away I went to section...
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Apologies, guys. I hit my elbow on the keyboard. What did they say? Wait, how do I get to the transcript again? Fuck. Not system. Where's the Oh, it is here. Right away. Right away, I went to section C and I got the poison. Is that when you spill? Okay, right now.
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder. And that's where I switched them.
I get it. I actually kind of
Once I
get
was
it.
done
There's a
with
squeakiness in there.
I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
That story you just told. First you went to Section C to get the poison. Then moved to Section A to get the protein, meaning you went from Section C to Section A. Do I have that correct?
Yeah.
If that's true. Yeah. Isn't that that a little strange?
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
Very long. How long? Until we figure it out. Until I uncover the full truth of this case. The Aki would never leave anyone satisfied. Bro has nothing going for him. Right.
First I went to Section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from Section C to
Well,
Section
that's
A.
the wrong bit.
And that's where I
Right.
switched the powders. Once I was done switching them, I put the bottle filled with the protein powder back in Section A. Then I took the bottle with the poison in it and left the chem lab. That's all there is to it.
Honestly, that's enough. How much longer must we tolerate this?
I'll shoot him. In the camera, where's the footprints? And what direction were they facing? Hi Luna, welcome. I'm really sorry, yeah, you missed the beginning bit, but stream ended, so technically it's there. I don't actually think you can go back yet to 24 hours, which is annoying, but yeah.
First I went to
Hopefully you're doing
Section
alright.
C. That's when I grabbed the
Why do I
poison.
not know which one it is? Right, so what truth bullets do I have?
And you spilled
Chem
some
lab
of the powder
shelf
on the ground.
footprints. I don't know which one I'm supposed to be saying. Is this, do one of them specifically say it? I was thinking that we'd have like the diagram that we drew. Oh wait, okay, no, it's footprint in the powder. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, I moved from Section C.
There.
No,
So there's only footprints in A, so no one would have gone to C. Oh, exactly.
you said
Luna,
you
no,
went to get
get
the
it.
poison from Section C. And that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Yeah?
I was tempted to
What
make
about
my my home screen.
And after that, you said you moved from Section C to Section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from Section C to Section A. That contradicts what you just said.
I don't even understand how these footprints work, to be fair. Like, there's just a mess in the middle of that.
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her
I mean,
movements?
based on reaction, probably
No,
not.
that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
I was just nervous, so I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Well,
You lied to us. Plain and simple. If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to Section A. So you never went to Section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved Section A.
well, you see...
What the?
Yeah, bitch boy.
What the hell?
What now?
What's going on here?
Yeah, someone fuck him up.
And the footprints aren't the
Oh,
only
I hate him.
problem with her account.
Yeah.
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new
I don't think I've
evidence.
ever hated a character more than Miyake. It took on me. Fuck off.
New evidence? Impossible, there can't be.
Oh, bitch boy.
Are you
I
sure?
hate him. I genuinely hate
After
him.
all,
I don't want to
you're
look
the
at
one
him.
who gave it to me.
did.
Look at this pussy
It
boy.
was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Oh, and she's just not gaslighting, rage baiting him.
Just say it already. What is it you think you found?
I found this.
Piss boy. To be fair, he's drank this and somehow hasn't choked on a piece of glass.
It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle, and the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
It's actually a rage baiting.
What is it?
Oh, you still don't realize? Well then. Makoto, why don't you explain it?
Huh? Me?
It's always
Fine.
Yumiko, you do it.
If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
Oh, what? Shards of light blue glass Kyoko found in the bottle of poison. I think I remember now. I broke something in the same shade of blue.
I got it! It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
The window?
From the window!
The window
to the
we
wall.
broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
What's
It's a bottle we can't
strange is
come
that,
over.
according to what Hina told us,
Where was it the bottle of poison should have been when I broke the rec room window? According to Hina, it should have been on section A.
I got it! The bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said.
I was gonna say something, but no.
And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
In reality,
Shocked as
that
if
bottle
not.
of
Everyone
poison
has lied in
most
this trial.
definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken.
Yeah.
In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle
Now I have no
somehow
reference
got
point of
moved
how long
back
it
to the
actually
shelf in the
took.
chem
But
lab.
there we are.
Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast.
This is the same bitch boy who moved Chihiro's dead body to tamper with the scene and confuse everyone. Deserved.
I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked.
I want to grab his little straps and just let go of them, like seatbelt checker.
But how can you say the protein can was put there
And then
after the
poison
room was
flying out.
unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with a poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone
Cute,
here.
Huh?
And then Toka, then Hina next. Next it might even be Miyuko. Sakura.
It has to do
For
with
real?
the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Oh, this guy. Oh,
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no, not that I
is
remember.
wait, is Kyoku's type a rectangle? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it.
Oh, that's a horrible tie. Why have I never noticed that before? Why is a tie actually rectangle? What the fuck?
That
Okay.
proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that?
Piss boy.
How can you know what I don't know?
Because it's not all about you, dickhead. Oh my god. Genuinely, who wrote the character? Some characters are meant to be insufferable. He is one of them. It's because that someone brought the protein can to the room after it was open. Right, I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Should be the glass, right? Well, no, because it's not listed here. I'm assuming it's empty protein
When it-
drink is listed. It's gonna say something about the glass underneath it, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's this one.
There's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying
Please tell me I can shoot on
Someone
Byakuya's
planted
thing.
it there after we got the door open?
He's gonna be
No.
bitching. Yep.
No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time.
Yeah, sure.
It had to be.
It was in there before.
Yeah.
No,
Bitch.
that's wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong. Bitch.
You remember how there was broken glass scattered
I need
all
to-
around the room,
Genuine.
right?
I need to do breathing exercises.
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can. We also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
I see. So that's your explanation.
Someone cue the sniper.
Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it? As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
if that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was? Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing.
So funny seeing him being a little pathetic bitch, boy.
We need to establish
thing.
who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
What do you think, Makoto?
One got the poison from the chem lab and brought it to the rec room. It had to have been Sakura, right?
I got it!
Yeah.
I think it was Sakura herself.
Hi, evil scientist. How you doing? Welcome back.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself?
How you doing?
What are you talking
Sorry you
about?
missed last stream. And
There's
also the
no
one
way.
that just ended. My internet cut out, so unfortunately this is like midway through the 4th trial. But yeah.
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab,
I should make a
right to the
Danganronpa
section full
playlist.
of poisons.
You're lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like that?
No, it's not a lie. Sakura definitely went to section C. You've already shown me the evidence I need. I have to hit Hina with it. I have to make her accept it. Now you got two in a row correct, Amelia. Right.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong!
Alright.
Do you have any kind of proof, Sakura?
This should prove it. Hina, did you know that Sakura's
Hello,
foot
Sensei.
had
I
a
got cat
certain
named after
yellow
you.
powder
Wait,
stuck
after
to
me?
it?
Wait, hold up, wait. Wait, really? That's cute. Yeah, what type of cat? Oh my gosh, wait.
It did?
It did.
See, I
The
feel like
same
this
yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab.
this alerted me to something obviously being dodgy.
That powder was yellow.
It just proves that
wasn't it?
Sakura was there.
So the powder we found on Sakura.
Mhm.
What else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura. And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually
I don't understand how you
standing,
drop it that far away anyway.
which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself.
But how do you just like what? I guess you actually could.
But the powder
Yeah,
still
just
got
whack it.
scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep.
The insect at the top of the foot. I'm assuming so.
Is there any problem with my thinking?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
No! It was me! The poison! Because I killed her!
No, you didn't kill her.
Amelia, you can breathe now. The one that killed Sakura, the connection between Sakura and the poison, the unsolved mystery of the locked room, there's only one way to explain it. I don't want to do it. Oh. I really went the wrong way though.
Here's my answer. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
What? The killer was Sakura?
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it.
I mean, yeah.
All so she could end her own life. And that
Wait, so you
explains
named the
why we
cat
couldn't
after
solve the mystery
Or
of
am
the
I
locked
reading
room.
into that incorrectly? Because,
I got it! The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you? When we found her body, you stayed right there near
see,
the door.
I like the fact that they intentionally draw, have this, so Sakura's head's blocking the fact that the bottle is on the, not on the floor. There's nothing there. Like, it conveniently covers everything that's essential, which I like.
Because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
I get you.
That's when you
I'm
picked
the
up the
same.
bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything. And Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. Shaky legs, Hina left the rec room.
You said you were going to go get everyone else, but your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room,
I got everyone. Huh? Ogre? Oh, so she's dead, huh? Sakura's been killed, I see.
while everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body.
This is true.
The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? vital pieces of evidence. And yet,
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
No! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is. Actually, no. You're right. We have to end this properly.
Okay, we're done with the trial. I didn't think I'd get this done in time, you know? Right. So... yeah, because big chat. Toko comes first. She hides in the locker. Hero comes over. No, wait. No, already off the suite. That's fine. Toko runs away. Toko sees that. Comes out. Puts that on there. Upside down. She turns into Genocide Jack. Grabs the green one. This could be wrong. But... right. Okay. Green one. Pick that up.
The
Should be
killer
it.
is you!
Oh, I
This
just
case
love
began
Sakura.
when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room.
I just don't understand why she wouldn't be like, you join me.
Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. Toko.
Honestly, Toko's
She
smart for
got
that.
there one step
I will
ahead
give
of
her that.
everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot.
That's terrifying.
And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight.
See, that is terrifying.
Then,
I will give you that.
from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro. When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked.
Oh. So it is the other one. Right, that's fine.
The killer is you! Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura.
Yeah.
To that end,
To be fair, got
he
unlucky
wrote
that of
her
all
name.
people, he wrote Toko's name. He was just right there.
Toko.
I get it for the plot.
By
though.
writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her.
But it was actually
But
so
of course,
useless.
Toko had witnessed the whole thing.
He actually just causes more
So as
mess for us
soon
all.
as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down.
You got like see-through nails on the bottom there if you look at that. On the locker bit. Unless her nails line up exactly with the locker.
Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out.
Understandable.
And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains
She
why
just
there
didn't
were
deserve
2
this.
wounds on Sakura's head.
Guys.
Assuming
Nah,
Sakura
she really didn't deserve
really
all this
was
shit,
dead
though.
this time,
Oh, sorry, guys.
she gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive.
Considering she wasn't covered in that much blood.
So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death? It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath. Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there. We had to smash the
skinny
door's window
power.
to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide.
This is so much more painful than the anime. Again,
And
I
that
mentioned it
same
earlier, but I
someone
literally watched
quietly
this
snatched the bottle
yesterday.
of poison
I
from
want to
off the
say,
ground.
oh, it hurt.
And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves, in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort
You can see her boobs before she loads in.
was you, Hina. That's the full truth of the case.
Aww.
Sakura took her own life. And you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't
Oh,
That's
Keep skipping.
what happened? But Makoto, how did you manage to... How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't
you're a
discern?
fucking idiot.
Huh? Oh, well, I mean,
You still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case. See? Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Damn. We did it. That felt quicker than I thought. I mean, I streamed for like 2 hours and a bit now, right? We'll see.
Okay, okay. I think we can all agree you made your point. Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to,
I love
but
that.
please
I hope she
grab
won't
your lover and
get she won't get
cast
executed, right? I hope. I was thinking that I just didn't want to say anything.
So, who will be
Oh,
chosen
that's
as
funny.
the second? Will you make the right choice or the
Dreadfully
dreadfully wrong
one.
one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Poor baby. She didn't deserve it. I know she did it, but...
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
My entire...
Okay, we're done here.
What did you say?
So, that's the whole truth, huh? I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
You know, why did you try and cover up what happened? If that truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the
What
rest
are
of
you
us.
thinking?
And yet you... Why did you do that?
Don't be mean.
Yeah, we almost died there.
What is this?
Because that's exactly what I wanted. What? I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all of you pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. So that's why
You should
I
have been the
couldn't
one
let
to
her
die.
be the only one that died.
What?
You don't mean you were gonna take us all with you? We have to atone for our sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. We all have to pay for our crimes. Serious? That's...
What is this?
2 or 3, yeah. 2. You still don't understand? Then let me explain. Do you realize how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. Such brutality has made me depressed, so instead of just wanting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hands. That's... found on the ground in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note. Suicide note? Yeah, but I should have seen it coming. It was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. I will say, in mid-trial it said, oh, you're officially halfway through the game. I think 5 and 6 are very long chapters. Yes. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. Ran after her and... Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer this. It's my fault after all. But now you're suffering because of me.
No forgiveness.
You tried to protect me, but because of me,
I can't
my closest friend got
forgive
hurt. Oh, I love Sakura now. This is Sakura. Because of me, my friends are all going to kill each other. This is all my responsibility. Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault, which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked me to she asked to meet with them. You asked to meet with those 3? You can't. Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry. I just want to talk to them.
But...
Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. If they all gang up on you at once, even you...
Hina,
Please, don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy.
they're friends.
Yeah, they're friends. Sakura... Oh. She clearly believed. She completely believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you would have understood. She's a friend of all of us. And yet...
Why?
And yet... Yeah, it's a bit of a yikes, actually. You trampled all over her feelings, and then you did the unthinkable. No, that was just a misunderstanding. Don't just stand there and call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. For a single question, you tried to kill her. Do you have any idea how desperate she was seeing you act like that? That was a suicide note. That's what a suicide note meant. That's insane work. So instead of just wanting to be killed, I'll do it with my own hands. That's how far you pushed her. Sakura, what happened to you?
Hina.
Hina, you keep. Right, I don't want to be that person. Brief bullets. So, there's not that much blood on her body. I think... Like, come on now. Oh, we got another Luna joining. Hi, welcome. How are you doing? Yes, stream's going good. It did crash in the middle of it, so this is the second stream. But we've technically streamed for like nearly 3 hours. But yeah, hopefully you're doing alright, Luna. And there's like 6 people. How? Now, you'll see just how. Yeah, but it's a bit insane. I think all the last chapters should be the longest, from what I remember, in terms of for their respective games, yeah. Wait right here, I'll help you out.
Hina.
Hina. Yeah, you can ask a question, Luna. As long as it's not a spoiler.
Huh?
I'm so glad I got to meet you. They're gonna make me actually cry. I know what happens, they're gonna make me cry. Right. What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
Favor?
Some protein.
I'd like some protein. Can I ask you to... Yeah, you got it. Just hang on. I'll be right back. That was the last conversation I had with her. Yeah, that is devastating, knowing that Sakura was like, yeah, you just go for a second, I'll be fine. Knowing, well, I say knowing, and then she kills herself. That's insane. Well, except we'll just be like, for the same, yeah, exactly. You know how Hero's the oldest in Danganronpa, but like most of the Child's one. He's just an idiot. But I think that's actually kind of the point, that he is the oldest one. Actually, it makes sense, because he's been held back. So, it makes sense. I guess held back is strong. Yeah. Because they're not all in the same year, it's not like they grew up together. I went to the camp lab to get the protein she asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder. And that's when I realised. I saw that someone had taken some of the some from the poison shelf. Sakura, So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could, but by the time I got there, it was already too late. Oh. Sakura!
Please!
Let me in! Please, open the door!
Why?
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 Oh, okay, well, why did she have to die? She had weaknesses, just like any other person. She got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness, that's normal, and yet,
Why?
you all blamed her. I tried to protect her, and I suffered for it. And that just added the weight she was carrying. And I didn't even realize it. You know, we killed her, all of us. We pushed her into a corner, and we murdered her.
Why?
People like us shouldn't be allowed to live. That's why you tried to lead us astray. You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial. And paint archly, custom artwork like PP banners, honestly, I'm fine, Luna, but I appreciate the offer. Thank you for that. I appreciate it, though. Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets. But even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after that.
Hey!
Sorry to interrupt, but wait. Sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt right when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but
Hey!
it's just taking so long. I went to fall asleep over here. I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died?
What is this?
What did you say? I'm alright, honestly, but I appreciate the offer. Thank you, Luna. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. But I appreciate it. Anyway, everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? You have your own opinion on what a suicide note meant.
What are you saying?
Of course I know what she was thinking, because her and me...
In other words...
Well, what I'm really trying to say is...
Yes,
do you think this entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really like this?
What the heck?
What is this?
Of course.
Isn't it obvious?
Yep.
A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note. What? But you know already...
Too bad.
Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby. See, this is what... He's tampering with the scene. Straight up. That is tampering.
True.
This is the one Sakura just to heal and put in her room.
Huh?
But then... You
Huh?
lied to me? Like, that's straight up tampering. Oh, don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd lighten things up a bit.
Well now,
I can't lie if you totally took my little scribbles at face value. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. You filthy little... I'm not filthy. I didn't do anything. Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? He did affect a lot of things in the class trial, actually. The class played out between you and you alone. You were the ones joking at each other around. Nah, for real. Heck, even if the will hadn't factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of production processes. Okay, and scene. Cut.
And?
So then, what did she write in her real suicide note?
What are you gonna do?
I'm glad you asked. For the benefit, I should read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrative voice.
Hey!
But you know, haven't you ever been curious about this whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place?
But hold on.
And isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know? You can never hear for the rest of your story. The truth is lost in darkness. It gives me the willies.
Enough already.
That was fully Mickey Mouse right there. Could you get on with it, please?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, jeez. Talk about a buzzkill. Alright, here we go. Ahem. My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do this, but you need to know. This is my final wish. And this is Sakura.
As you know,
Oh, she's
I've been
just so
giving information
badass.
to the one
I
who's
love her.
imprisoned You here.
For the first night in this strange school, when the mastermind came to see me.
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
See, the thing is, I guess it makes sense from the mastermind to get the strongest person there. But also, it's kind of like... It's... Because I remember initially when I was like, oh, mastermind spy, like, she's friends, or she knows something about the mastermind. But yeah, she got recruited there and there, so it makes sense. I'm going to miss the execution, but I need to go. It's 2 a.m. I need to sleep. Bye, y'all. Bye-bye, Nicole. Thank you for joining. I wanted to see this as important. You might not see the importance of the dojo. My family watched it over for over 300
I
years.
couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch. So even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it.
Right, so why do we keep changing between
That's
talking
how I
and...
saw things.
Like, you talking and me talking? However, that was my greatest weakness. Because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the
And
mastermind.
what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. What neither of us, but what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. That's what I mean. She never had time until this point to murder anyone. Anyway, at that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off and wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Oh. Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistakes of succumbing to the mastermind, more than anything.
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
I'm actually... It's fine. I'm okay. I am okay. That's how I came to feel. So that's why Sakura... Yep.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal a secret, which made everyone else hate her. My decision to stay true to you all of you, led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic, or just moronic.
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make.
So this is my atonement for betraying you.
Like, just voice all of them at
That's
that
what
point.
I had in mind.
Like, why would you read one line, then I read the other just for you to go back to speaking? Never mind, fuck me. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough. It won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just
It's fine,
you.
let's just stare at this. This brings me joy. This is happiness. I don't care what we're saying. Like, this is true happiness.
Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
I need to slap Yaki again. My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get the situation under control. Aww. Wait, evil scientist, I need pictures of this cat. To fulfill that obligation, I decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told and commit
But I've
murder.
decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. And then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anybody. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. That I am willing to give
If
up
it
my
can
life.
save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
I'm gonna kill myself. I don't care. This is awful. I've never had people like you in my life. And they all hated her. I'm fine. Then Sakura didn't feel cornered. She didn't die hating
No
us.
way!
She wanted to stop us from fighting, to protect us.
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. She sacrificed so much. No normal person could do that.
However,
It was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
Finally, Hina,
Eee.
I want to
the
apologize to you
Discord?
especially.
I need some happiness, please. Oh wait, are you even in the Discord? I don't think you're in the Discord. Never mind. I need to see Cat, otherwise I will be upset. So what is the cat's name? Oh, well, she's ran away, so it doesn't matter. It's fine. Finally, here, I'd like to apologize to you especially. The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you were trying to stop me, you know? I'm really truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can thwart what the mastermind's plan, I can keep you from killing each other. If I can keep you from killing each other, then that's enough for me. This is the path that I have chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. Yeah. And you can use this note to bring this class trial to a quick end. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. See, she should have... I know what she was doing. That's fair. I feel like she should have handed it to Hina and be like, don't open this yet. Like, I'm leaving this to you. Like, don't leave words. Like, just hold on to it and then kill. Like, as bad as it sounds, don't kill yourself. But yeah, please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive. I want you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
This is... I didn't understand how she felt. Not at all. I know, genuinely. I'm gonna crash out. I thought we were close and still...
What are you gonna do?
In the end, all her meddling was like totally pointless. She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, her had no pips at all. In fact, it was because of your her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one. She deserves all the blame. Everyone can blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it. Woohoo! Now then, the next victim has been decided. What do you mean next victim? Nobody here blames anyone. Huh? First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hino with that fake suicide note. Yeah, to be fair. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
Say what?
Huh? Because she made us remember, we're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together.
You know?
Damn straight. This is because of our misplaced hatred.
Well,
I don't blame her. I can't blame her. And nobody can blame Hino either.
Oof.
Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered, because the one we need to destroy is you, nobody else.
What?
What the heck?
You want?
That's not how this is supposed to go.
How strange.
But anyway, are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember?
Hey!
Your enemy is the river. He's absolutely right about that.
Phew.
Ah, lovely Byakuya. You understand, don't you? This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There be no doubt that those are all the rules of the game. Which is why I am bowing out of the game.
Huh?
Huh?
Naturally.
Sakura and Hino are both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear that the others have cast aside their fear for this game.
Don't make me repeat
There's no point in
myself.
participating in a game that has lost the sense of excitement. I mean, I think he's technically agreeing with us, but he's doing it in a way where he thinks he's better than everyone. Which is why I will no longer be participating in it. But what's going on here? Now I only have one thing to look forward to, and that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the ones who think they can control me. Byakuya, does this mean... Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by this, by some thoughtless sentimentalism. Sentimentalism. If that's what you're thinking. No, for real. He can't even admit, like, you know what, you guys are right. Like, that's it. Wherever Master goes, no. Wherever Master goes, I go. If the mastermind says to be Guy, maybe I can catch on fire. Everyone.
Hey,
Well, now can you say Sakura's death has no meaning? How boring. But nothing good can come from this. I'm still going to be the one having a fun time.
what the heck?
Fun time? Anyway, let's forget about good-for-nothing backstabbing and get back on track.
You want me to punish
It's the moment
you
you've all been
guys?
waiting for. Punishment time! My Discord thingy is broken, so I don't think I could join. Oh, do you mean, what do you mean? Like the Discord link or your Discord specifically? Because if it's the link, I can send a new one. Yeah. No, wait, but Sakura was technically the killer, right? And she's dead. You're not gonna... Is it me?
Wrong.
Oh heavens no! Just because the Black is dead doesn't mean I can't summon whatever old student I want. Yeah, no, you don't have to join, don't worry, honestly. It shows a what? Oh, interesting. When you click the link. Oh dear. Or is it just your actual Discord, hopefully. Hopefully it's fixed it, is what I meant to say. Did I tell you? I was very particular about the whole bear times one rule.
Listen up.
Maybe, to be fair. I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it would be a shame to let it go to waste. So for my special punishment, I've prepared a special guest. Special guest?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
The baby. Oh my god. This chapter took away Sakura and Alter Ego from me. This music always creeped me out. Yeah, I don't get enough for real. I just love Alter Ego. But again, I'd rather Alter Ego go than an actual character, do you know what I mean? Unless it's Byakuya, Taka, Toko, or Hiro. to half the cast. And it's done quickly. But there we go. That's it. But this is after they're all like, oh, he's our friend, so I get it. But yeah, he is an AI. It's like if ChatGPT had an execution. Okay. Well, co-pilot, you're up. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, come on now. Like, we're fine. I mean, maybe not in here, but... You suck, man. You turned him into a mangling of junk. Whew, that really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go have a plate of chicken. After all, they say for a post-workout club, chicken's where it's at. I don't know about like grilled goodness. Fried, boiled, give me a break. The colour, the smell, the succulence. Grill it where it's at. Grilled is where it's at, rather.
So,
I realised how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You may think it might be some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. They humanize him too much, that's why it upsets me. Alter Ego's words raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned into fury, black and muddy and boiling over. It bubbled through my body, up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out from my mouth. How dare you! That was my friend! Why did you kill him?
What's the matter?
Huh? You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What next? Friends with a basketball? Shut the hell up! He wasn't just a laptop, he was my friend, and you killed him. If that's what you call, animism, where the soul dwells within all things, even like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. It was trying to find things, all sneaky.
Just as I thought.
So, you finally noticed him.
Actually...
Finally? No. I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with a laptop. I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly what you, how it was all going to play from the start. Nah, for real.
What? What are you thinking?
If it's the moniker, is it? Yeah, no, real. You knew, and you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge.
Yep.
Well, I mean, the data is on the laptop. It was, I guess you'd call it a gift from me to you. Or maybe more like a reward in honor of you guys being able to unlock something so difficult.
Hey.
So of course I didn't care if you got access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal, so I had to do a little, reformatting.
I want to be able to help.
I wanted to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so we can get out of here. Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help, and at the risk of his own life. And for that he was killed. Woohoo! Yeah, the punishment time made me feel a million times better.
Very
Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It just makes me remember that every low can get even lower. No, his death wasn't meaningless either. What who died so far? The deaths of each and every one of our friends. They all make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this. Holy moly, you're Superman. Like, just unreasonably upset.
Well...
Okay, time to bring this to a close. But before that,
Uh-huh.
I need to read the postscript.
What?
Postscript?
Yep.
Yep, there's still a little bit more left of Sakura's note. Huh? Ooh, do I have your attention? Okay then, here we go. Prepare your ears for the dulcet tones of yours truly. I'll read it as Sakura. One other thing, there's something I'd like to tell you others. Hopefully it can act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of this school. What? A clue?
Hina.
I've spoken with the mastermind off and on about the whole time I've been here. So I've learned one thing, which is the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is, oopsie daisy, that was a close one. I never would, and it would have been hip deep in spoiler territory.
Too bad.
That's what you guys need to do. Type and read. Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today. What? You can't just stop in the middle part a bit. It makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? It makes you so mad you don't even freaking know, huh?
You got
That's the whole point, stupid. It's to get back at all you've hardened your resolve. Fine, but at least Sakura's note. I can never let any of you geeseballs have it. But
too bad.
sucks for you, losers. Wait, what's this?
What?
What is it now?
What?
There's one last line on the note. Let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not going to lay down and die. I mean, she did. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what. And that's seriously it. Huh? Wow, what a stubborn loser now. She won't lay down and die, she'll fight you. Well, whatever. Who cares what some dead musclehead has to say?
Well...
Okay, I'm out of here. You guys straight get some rest, you know. And maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach the school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Woohoo! Think about it. Think long and think hard. Those were his parting words before disappearing. But what was all that about? Sakura's final message, her last clue to help us solve the mysteries of the school. The mastermind did something to us? Kyoka said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over.
You...
What did you do? What did you do to my body?
Ooh.
Oh, there's something in my eye. What?
Hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body? The mastermind did something to our bodies? What are you saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? I mean, did the mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? And if we try and leave the school, a sensor goes off, and then the bomb explodes? I've seen stuff like that in the movies and comics and stuff, so it's not totally unheard of. No, I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo,
So the class trial's over and Monokuma's gone.
but...
So now what are we gonna do?
Yes.
What is there? Oh, for them to head back up. Oh yeah, okay, let's go over. But, you must still feel responsible. Go back that ego a bit, girl. I'm gonna punch him. I don't even know what to do. Let me walk away. How dare he? I don't even want to look at him. What do you mean? Oh, this bastard needs punching. There's 3 spiders in my room. Oh dear. Fuck. Well. Man, my room's really dusty. What the fuck? There's 4 spiders. Well. That's got me bad. This dickhead. The kind of mystery someone likes you, but the kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
Not possible.
I would have never lost to that kind of challenge. I actually. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Mako were the ones that figured everything out. Thank you, hero. At least you added something.
Stop talking.
Shut up. Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you plan to apologize? I'll bet you made that the last one. I've reached to the point where I need someone to apologize to me more than once.
Sorry.
Okay, I see what you mean. Then I'll try. Huh? That totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture his flag?
No.
No. I cannot suffer the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and Master.
Huh?
What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him?
What did you say?
Sleazeball?
What the heck?
That's right. I called you a sleazeball, because you are. Sleazeball.
I see.
Apparently you still have a death wish.
Ah.
A more biting sarcasm. No wonder you don't have any friends. Pat back.
No.
Hey, stop fighting with Master. You're making me jealous. I want the abuse given to me. I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now. I think she'd rather stick a fork in her eye. So Sakura's trial had come to the end, and we returned to the world of Hope's Academy. The story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms before long night snuck up on us. No, that's wrong. Oh no.
This is a school announcement. It is now
I'm scared to go
10
near any of
PM.
them spiders, but they're all like this size. They're all like the same size. Yeah,
As such,
I
it
agree.
is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is
I don't know what to do with
strictly
these guys.
prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime descends and pull me down along with it down to sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such deep sleep. The night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. What? Cut up. Wake up. Huh? I was driving from a deep slumber into a hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead.
Kyoko?
yes, it's me.
Huh? Kyoko?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey,
Always. And you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
correct.
3 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 a.m.? Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? Oh. Also, it's not midnight. So you guys can't see that. It says midnight at the top. It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
What's your favour to ask? What's your favour?
So,
Remember what Sakura said at the end of a note? I'm not just gonna lay down and die. I will fight you. I'm gonna find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? And Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered, "Guys, I think it's happening." Yes. The data center on the fourth floor. What?
goodbye.
I'm either. Oh, never mind. It's not now. I just got edged. Without another word, she was gone. The words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center? I thought it was locked. Oh, they're very sensual. Right, leave the area. I made my way to the into the after-hours school, and then for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wanted the data center, but when I arrived, Yuriko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me here. Is she maybe inside already? I knocked on the door with some amount of force. Rattle, rattle. It didn't open. I tried again, but rattle, rattle. It must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor?
What's this?
Oh, what have you been doing, mister? Ah,
Damn it!
breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? I'm Monokuma's male life. Well, everything sucks. I'm glad. I am so happy for you. Hi there. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh wait, I've read that. Oh well, I just... you were trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But
Hey!
I can see that you don't. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself. It looks like you might break in any second, so I thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. I just keep checking on these spiders, because there's 3 around. Well, 4. But that guy's kind of thin. They're all the same, like, size. Like this big. I don't like it. Or, are you gonna tell me to try, are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko.
No,
you two.
You guys!
Whatever. The 2 of you, just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the last hour.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What?
Hey,
Can you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let it go. Let's just go. Okay. Yeah. Go on, get out of here. Shoo. So we left and went back to our rooms. And there.
Goodbye.
So, goodbye. Hold on. Listen, what was all of that about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just happens to be locked. And then she shows up late, and then we leave without checking a single thing. Nah, to be fair, I'd be pissed. I get it. So what was the point of all that? I think that's justifiable, to be annoyed. Don't worry about it. I figured it would be the end of our conversation just always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure. And that was over. As I turned to leave. Yes!
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh, it's happening. Kyoko's right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Someone put a copy pasta of Mukuro Ikasaba, the
16th
16th student, like hidden
lying
somewhere
hidden
in the
somewhere
school,
in the
in one of the old streams, and I was like, shut up! And then I was like, stop speaking! They put it like 3 times, and I was like, actually, shut up. Oh, I love it. To be fair,
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student hiding somewhere in the school.
Watch out for her.
Oh my god, literally. All-star apology. Hey, ultimate despair, guys. Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro standing on this. Right, to be continued. Well, there we go. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, like somewhere hidden in the school. Aww. That's just upsetting. Okay, well, guys, we did it.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Shut up! Mukuro Ikusaba. I'm gonna say it again.
Mukuro
Mukuro
Ikusaba.
Ikusaba.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Oh my god. Yeah, literally. Someone literally did the exact same thing. Just copied it, passed the
The
whole
one
thing.
they call the ultimate despair.
So also apology reference to Nirvana track, also apology. I mean that actually tracks, to be fair. Right. Do we leave it there? I'm gonna carry on playing it. I'm ending stream after this, but we'll get to a point where I could just
Watch out for her.
we can get music or something. Oh well, there we go. You can maybe watch out for her. Muko Ikusaba, I swear to God, Muko. That was 3 days before the next incident. Okay, that's fine. 3 days before we'd be facing another murder. Oh, well. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Jamal Dash, pain of a junk food junkie. Right, I'm gonna end stream here then, guys. Yeah, to be fair, I like that the titles have like little Easter eggs and stuff. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also turn notifications on YouTube and follow me. No. And join the Discord that's pinned in the chat. So yeah, know when I'm live and when I upload. Yeah, Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student lying somewhere hidden in this school. The one they call Ultimate Despair, you know? Nah, I hopefully will. I'm not sure though. We'll see. I am gonna leave it there because we got a lot done. But I'm glad we got the investigation and the trial done 2 times in a row, so we've like limited it. Because we could be 2 streams bound. We could still be on the first day of chapter 4. So I'm glad we've got it over and done with. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll hopefully see you all soon. Good night. Hopefully I'll stream soon. Tomorrow I should be able to. We'll see. Anyway, thank you. Good night, everyone. Best 1 hour of my life. Jesus. I'm so sorry. Bye, Amelia. Bye, Evil Scientist.